if we don't get the investigation done this episode, I'll shave my head.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes. Don't you dare stall.
You'll really do it.
I'll really do it.
Can I do it on camera?
Yes.
This is great. This is wonderful.
Alright. Hey, welcome back to Modern Fossil. Blackmail letter. Jesus Christ, I can't read already. Already a terrible start. His blackmail letter. Is it the first one you got? No, of course not. This is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. Read your line!
I'm just... I don't know, I'm just not feeling it right now. I feel like I just need to just take off.
Read it!
I think I just need to take off.
Read your line!
How does this thing work?
Read your line! It's a pop filter!
I can't even read it.
So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes! This is a few days after the TFM heist. That first letter, it said, I know you did it. Someone found out about your true identity, just like that. It's not easy being the master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up! It went on to say, in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all the trouble to steal.
Is that right? Hey, hang on a second! What do you mean you had to give it up?
Don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified. It's what's up, 10 grand.
No one said anything about me being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Plans? Oh, it's on the top. Jesus. What are these plans you're talking about? I heard instructions on how to steal a crown or painting of some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. You mean that the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. Sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
So Ron Delight was mask to mask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail.
All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Could you try not to look so gleeful about it?
I am gleeful. Can't you tell from my deliveries? So you went after the sacred urn because of one of those plans too? Well, see, truth is, I never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, is everything you've just told me the truth?
Yes. Please don't tell Tessie, okay?
Ron's testimony from the masked second heist on, he was stealing as directed by blackmail letters.
Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes, please don't hurt me.
Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Yes, of course! I can never... I'm not lying! All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they discovered what I did. So I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight.
I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word.
Mr. Berger! Hey! Pearly! I'm back.
Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time?
Oh, well, there's gonna be a sequel, spin-off game, where it shows that I was off to Korean Village to find out the sacred urn. Mr. Nick, I took it back to the Korean Village to have examined, which you'll find out in the next game. Huh?
Wait, for real?
No. Fuck no. Pearl doesn't show up ever again. She's gone.
Wait, for real?
I don't know how to answer that. And? What did you find out?
There's nothing to worry. He said it's the real end.
That's a relief. I was really worried.
But there's one small problem.
Problem?
These cute little pink splotches, they said it's paint, and that they were put on the urn recently.
Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal?
What's the big deal? We've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal.
Yes, Mr. Dick, we gotta find out how they got there.
Okay. We'll go find out how they got there.
There's something about me. Sacred Urn!
Oh, Sacred Urn!
Found in Appy's office, covered in pink splotches, but it's the genuine article. There. And there.
What the hell? They just left that thing there? That wasn't our evidence.
Yes.
They just left the damn...
Let me check something. Okay. Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you.
Hello there.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
Well, actually, I was having his urn examined.
Oh, I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here.
Nick! Let's look around one more time.
This box. There's something about it that's bothering me.
That's the box that the Sacred Urn was in.
It looks like there's some pink paint on it, too.
It's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the pink got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate again, Nick.
Urn box, a wooden box that had the Sacred Urn in it. Has pink paint stains on it.
Oh my god, pink paint. It looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and is shockingly pink.
Mr. Dick, could it be that this odd shape is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it.
Oh, it's the box that a Sacred Urn was in.
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right. Look, it matches.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would.
Paint marks completely dry. The box of the Sacred Urn fits in the gap perfectly.
I think it's all starting to become clear. That much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in the charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before, damn it.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake?
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine?
Evidence that the one submitted at the trial was genuine.
Yes.
Well, the urn itself, but it's the genuine article. Yeah, what the hell?
Sorry to break it to you, but that urn is the genuine article. Pearls went back to Karain Village and had it examined.
In a fun spin-off game that didn't sell well.
What would they call it?
They would call it
Pearly Whirly? Off to Karain?
Maybe like Pearl's Big Adventure, a Pearl's Mystic Adventure.
What about The Curse of the White Pearl.
It's just like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's white and her name's Pearl.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, Corain. Oh, Corain of the White Pearl.
So like Pearl gets lost and then like finds like a pirate ship, and instead of like, you know, Johnny Depp being Jack Sparrow, Pearl becomes Jack Sparrow, and she leads the crew in order to get back to Corain Village.
Sure. I guess, or, you know, if we're gonna keep the same, she could be Ace. She's not Ace at anything.
Well, no, she was Ace Spirit Medium's apprentice. That's what she was.
That has a good ring to it. That would sell. Ace Spirit Medium's apprentice, and then they call it Curse of the White Pearl.
Should you talk to me? Come on. Email us.
Come
on.
You got developers for this?
Yeah.
You're doing this shit for free.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how.
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken. Again.
Did you say again?
Again. Yes. It was broken once a year ago.
And again?
And again.
And again?
And again. And again. And again. And now it looks like the same thing has happened again. And quite recently too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
The question is, how will I know?
Yes.
If they really need me.
Yeah?
With every heartbeat.
Yes. That doesn't give me anything.
I know.
I'm not getting anything.
How will I know?
I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
You don't have anything?
No, what am I supposed to do with that? It doesn't give me an answer.
Oh, what's the question again?
Okay. Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
Oh, why do you think it was broken recently? Because I know it was broken recently because Pearl fucking knocked it over and then put it back together and somehow nobody noticed. I know it was broken recently. The fucking pearls, bro. I knew about this.
That incident was like 7 months ago.
Yeah. Oh, they're saying it's because it said I am, now it says I'm here. Take that! Come on, dude. Nothing's getting past me today. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
This poster was made recently, right?
Poster? Ah, a poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, I am on it.
Oh.
But now, for some mysterious reason, it says Ami! When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am? What does that even mean? I don't really know anything about that.
I don't know who you are.
Who am I?
I don't know who I am.
I wasn't even there when the photo before this poster was taken.
It was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Wait,
Or,
even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
looks like she's not going to give up that last Cyclops so easily.
Do you have any proof that the urn that it was broken here at the Lordly Taylor?
That it was broken at the Lordly Taylor.
Yeah, it was broken here.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, we should. That it was broken here. Well, okay, so we know it was moved because of the paint splatter, and then it's covered in paint. So if it'd be likely that if it was in that box and broke, that would explain why there's pink paint splotches all over it. I don't know exactly which piece of evidence would be the best form of proof, but to prove it was broken,
Which ones are you thinking?
well, it's that one, or the fucking urn itself, I guess.
You're wrong. It's these two.
Just both of them?
Yeah. Sometimes you have multiple choices.
Well, Miss Andrews?
What is this supposed to mean?
There's pink paint all over this urn.
Hmm.
There's pink paint all over the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken here! You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews.
But
Uh-oh, she's trying to make her escape.
you could get pink paint anywhere.
Oh, well, there's none in my office, that's for sure.
Well, there is in my room.
Oh, liar!
Anyway, the paint on the end and the paint on the floor. There's no proof that it's the same paint.
Come on, this is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the urn to the paint on the floor is...
That.
This one?
Well, we just used that one, so I guess that one.
this box. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Damn right it was. Well, there's pink paint on this box as well. I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes, more or less.
The paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted in it, doesn't it?
Yes.
You put this box into the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there! And that is where the urn was broken!
Your name does it justice, Mr. Right. I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
A terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did. Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearly? No, no, just how she feels. It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the post-her photo was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. But I tripped on the paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. I heard a terrible noise and I thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box, and that's when it happened. The broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint. I was in shock. I let out a huge scream. Ah! I can totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands.
Well, I knew it was the most important treasure in all of Korean Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Unfortunately, the shards were pretty big. That's when the I am got changed to Ami. I didn't know how it was originally written. Any sane person fixing it would have assumed that it said Ami.
Any sane person? Really?
Oh, Pearls. You dumb little idiot.
Guess this is where I go on my villain arc.
This is how I become the Joker. The Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
She said she wasn't very good at spell. She's not good at fucking anything. Pearl is such a dumbass.
Oh, she's good at spirit channeling, and that's all she's good for. That's it. Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom, and no one had seen it since then.
Sacred urn broken and repaired by Adrian 2 weeks ago, then replaced in its box, kept out of sight.
Kept out of sight. But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used to call a statue to cover it.
The Ami Faye statue. Aha!
Ah!
First time that we came down here was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen.
Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were here.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, The golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And? I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
There's still one thing I find strange.
What is it, Pearl?
The day after the yarn was stolen, we came here again. At the time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews?
Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again? Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why?
On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. And the next day, it was moved. But why? Omni-faced golden statue carried into the basement warehouse the day of the crime, moved again that night.
Well, that fixed my constipation. Okay.
Looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Why? What do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, the real thief, Rhonda Light, was at KB Security. So then why did another masked mask show up there, huh? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
One undeniable fact? Oh my god.
The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I was gonna make it.
We did it. We did it.
I don't have to shave my head.
On the next episode.
No, you can go for 7 more minutes.
Fine.
You piece of
I
shit.
mean, it's
In
just
celebration of
natural
my,
stopping point.
of my full head of hair. Hey, Nick!
What is it this time?
You won't believe how many people are here for the trial.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, it's a murder case.
What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door.
Next door?
How don't you know this, Nick? They're having Detective Appy's trial today.
Detective App?
They said they're going to try him as Master Mask.
Already? That was fast.
Boy, I'd love to see Mr. Master Mask trial. I know.
By the way, where's Pearls?
Oh, she went back home. Jesus Christ. You the computer right now? Christ.
Huh?
Yeah, look at all there, yeah. High power piece laptop right here,
It's like an airplane.
Loading Google Chrome. Okay. Alright. Oh, she went back home. She can't, she said she can't neglect her training anymore. I know you don't like me.
Pearls has really gotten into her training lately, huh?
Yeah, ever since that incident last year. Please don't ignore me! Oh, Mr. Delight! Good morning. No one likes me. No one would notice me, even if I killed someone. Oh, come on, don't be silly. But wait a sec.
You don't mean you're the murderer?
No! I'm just a poor thief! No, wait. That's not right. Thief can't really be poor.
Now let's see. According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit the heist.
You really think that there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick?
It's possible. Today's trial is a race against the clock.
Huh? Okay. Let's just take our time like always.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Hmm? Oh?
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Rondelite.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
You're ready. Preparation's the last refuge of the weak.
Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godo.
He's got the judge in the palm of his hand. Yet again.
Rondelite is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all.
I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godo.
Then you need to get out more, Your Honor. Life is war. That is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. That's all my statement means. You understand now, right?
Yes. Well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case.
Wow, the judge is talking. The judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change.
The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. of the previous day.
And that's when our little lost kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant.
Oh, goody, I thought I had prepared the wrong evidence. Very well then, Mr. Godo. Please call your first witness.
I never drank more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. But the first one is always the best.
Well, you're not shitting yourself after the first one. Mr. Godo, your witness.
Okay then. Let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Rondelite, has to say for himself.
The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but...
I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify.
You've got guts, Trite.
All right then, Mr. Rondelite, please take the stand. And we'll see Rondelite on the stand.
No, we're almost done.
I thought you were gonna do it.
You did it. Didn't you? Yes.
What?
No, that's not true!
For a moment there, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever.
Well, Mr. Delight already looks pretty guilty with the face he's making.
And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
Huh. Very well. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security? Well, that's kind of hard to say. I wish I could go home.
Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened.
And we hear this testimony
In
the next episode!
Race Attorney Trials and Tribulations. This is Modern Fossil. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below, and hit that bell to be notified every time that we have an upload, which is every single day.
Yes. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.